이제 그레이 아나토미입니다. 수술이라도 앞둔 건지 몹시도 헐벗은 몸으로 기상하는 주인공들. 그런데 여긴 병원이 아니라 집이었죠. 클럽에서 만난 남자와 뜨거운 밤을 보낸 그녀.
You have to go. I'm late, which isn't what you want to be on your first day of work. So goodbye.
Derek.
Right, Meredith. Yeah.
이름도 간신히 한 남자를 보내고 간신히 제 시간에 도착한 첫 출근길.
The 7 years you spend here as a surgical resident will be the best and worst of your life. You will be pushed to the breaking point.
그렇게 지옥의 인턴 생활이 시작되는데 그들의 담당 레지던트는 악명이 높기가 둘째가라면 서러운 분.
That's the Nazi?
I thought the Nazi would be a guy.
I thought the Nazi would be a Nazi.
인사는 제끼고 곧바로 결론부터.
Your interns, grunts, nobodies, bottom of the surgical food chain. Run labs, write orders, work every second night until you drop and don't complain.
사람 살리기 위해 당분간 자신은 죽었다 생각해야 하는 그들 앞에 첫 번째 환자가 도착하고.
Katie Bryce, 15-year-old female, new onset seizures, intermittent for the past week.
학교에서 배운 모든 정보를 총동원해보죠.
All right, get on her side. Izzy, 10 milligrams diazepam IM. No, the white lead is on the right. Righty, whitey, smoke over fire.
이론과 실전의 간극을 격하게 체험하고 있던 그들 앞에 최고의 흉부외과 의사 버크가 나타나고.
Dr. Bailey, the shotgunner.
That means every test in the books. Christina, you're on labs. George, patient workups. Meredith, get Katie for a CT.
하지만 크리스티나는 주어진 일보다 다른 곳에 눈독을 들였죠.
What are you doing here?
I heard every year the attending on call picks the best intern and lets them perform a procedure during the first shift.
수술 용망녀 크리스티나.
Go away. Now.
머릿속에 오직 수술 생각뿐인 그녀였지만 지금 이 천금 같은 기회를 누릴 분은
George O'Malley. Me? You'll scrub in for an appendectomy this afternoon. Congratulations.
언제나 행운이란 행운인지도 모르는 분이 잡는 법.
Did you say me?
특히나 심약한 조직가 감당하기 큰 수술인 만큼 동기들 사이엔 이보다 더 재미난 구경은 없었죠.
$10 says he messes up the McBurney.
50 says he cries.
I'll put 20 on a total meltdown.
50 says he pulls the whole thing off. That's one of us down there. The first one of us. Where's your loyalty?
모두가 실수를 기원하는 동기의 첫 수술에서
Appendix is out. Now all you have to do is invert the stump into the cecum and simultaneously pull up on the purse strings, but be careful not to.
비교적 잘 해내고 있던 조지였지만
You rip the cecum. You got a bleeder. You're filling with stool. What do you do now?
경험 부족으로 상황을 조지고 말죠. 순간 사고 정지가 되는데
You start to suction and you start digging for those purse strings before she bleeds to death.
제대로 찢어진 멘탈.
What are you waiting for? Suction. Get out of the way. Pansy ass idiot. Get him out of here.
이 사고로 영원히 고통받을 그의 블록버스터급 별명.
007.
007, yep. A total 007.
007 mean?
License to kill.
그렇게 죽이는 별명을 얻게 된 동료가 있는데 메러디스도 죽겠는 건 마찬가지. 발작 환자의 보호자에게 상황 설명을 해야 했지만
Will she be all right?
Our doctor at home said that she might need an operation. Is that true?
What kind of operation?
She's
말 한마디 나오지 않고
Katie's parents have questions. Do you talk to them or do I ask Burke?
No, Burke's off the case. Katie belongs to the new attending now. Dr. Shepard, he's over there.
그리고 새 담당 의사가 되셨다는 분이 하필 어제 그레이와 뜨밤을 보낸 그 남자.
Dr. Shepard?
Dr. Shepard? This morning it was Derek. Now it's Dr. Shepard.
Dr. Shepard, we should pretend it never happened.
What never happened? You sleeping with me last night? Or are you throwing me out this morning? Because both are fond memories I like to hold on to.
No. There will be no memories.
공과 자를 명확히 하잔 그레이지만 왜 그레이 하는 선생님.
We'll take advantage again. Say Friday night.
No.
그리고 넌 학생이고 난 선생이야의 뒤를 잇는.
You're an attending, and I'm your intern. Stop looking at me like that.
Like what?
Like you've seen me naked. Dr. Shepard, this is inappropriate.
썸 타는 병원 생활 잠시 후에 찾아옵니다. 다시 그레이 아나토미입니다. 직장 생활 첫날 이런 이야기가 빠질 수 없다 그레이 하며.
You know Meredith is inbred?
I guess uncommon around here to be a doctor's parents.
No, royally inbred. Her mother is Alice Gray. Alice Gray?
Yeah. Who's Alice Gray?
Alice. The Gray method? Where'd you go to med school? Mexico? She was one of the first big chick surgeons, and she practically invented the abdominal. She's a living legend. She won the Harper Avery twice. Killed to have Alice Gray as a mother.
그렇게 의료계의 금수저라 불리는 그녀였지만
She's having multiple grand mal seizures. Now, how do you want to proceed? Dr. Gray, are you listening to me?
엄마의 명성에 찬물을 끼얹듯 멍잡고 계신 따님. 발작으로 입원한 환자의 증상이 호전되기는커녕 생사의 기로에 놓일 만큼 상황은 다급해지죠.
Charge pulse 200. Charge. Clear.
Still V-fib, nothing.
Charge to 300.
모든 건 60초 안에 달렸는데
Anything? I see sinus rhythm.
Blood pressure's coming up.
겨우 숨을 되돌려 놓긴 했지만 근본적인 원인을 찾지 못한 상황.
Well, good morning. I'm gonna do something pretty rare for a surgeon. I'm gonna ask interns for help. I've got this kid, Katie Bryce. Right now, she's a mystery. I need you to find out why Katie is having seizures. Whoever finds the answer rides with me. Scrub in to assist on an advanced procedure.
그 말에 눈이 번쩍 뜨는 한 사람.
Hey, I want in on Shepard's surgery. You've been the intern on Katie since the start. You want to work together?
I'll work with you, but I don't want in on the surgery. You can have it.
그렇게 둘은 환자의 발작 원인을 찾는데 크리스티나는
Are you serious? You're not going to tell me why you won't work with Shepard?
No.
그레이가 셰퍼드 얘기만 나오면 왜 발작하는지 알고 싶죠.
We had
하지만 이것이 천조국 굴함이다를 보여주듯 곧바로 환자 얘기.
What about an aneurysm?
no blood on the CT, no headaches.
그러다 환자가 미인 대회를 준비하고 있었던 사실을 생각해내죠.
You know what her pageant talent is?
They have talent?
Rhythmic gymnastics.
Come on.
순간 떠오르는 어떤 기억.
Meredith, what?
And I tripped over my ribbon and I twisted my ankle in talent rehearsal.
그 작은 단서 하나로
Just one moment. Katie competes in beauty pageant. She has no headaches, no neck pain. Her CT is clean. But what if she has an aneurysm anyway?
There are no indicators.
But she twisted her ankle a few weeks ago when she was practicing for the pageant.
Well, you know what the chances that a minor fall could burst an aneurysm? 1 in a million, literally.
그렇게 100만 분의 1 확률로 절대 열리지 않을 문이 열려라 참깨.
Let's go.
검사를 해보니 아주 작게.
Here it is.
It's minute, but it's there. She's bleeding into her brain.
그렇게 발작 원인을 찾았으니
You said that you'd pick someone to scrub in if we helped?
Oh, yes, right. Meredith, I'll see you in OR.
선생님의 피일하지만 수술엔 관심도 없다면서 넌 왜 꿀먹은 벙어리인지 믿었던 도끼에 발등을 지켜버린 것 같은
Christina.
그레이는 변명에 나서는데
I'll tell him I changed my mind.
No, screw you. I don't get picked for surgeries because I slept with my boss, and I didn't get into med school because I have a famous mother. You know, some of us have to earn what we get.
전쟁 같은 하루하루인데 모든 것을 쉽게 가져가는 것 같은 친구와 그것을 바라볼 수밖에 없는 또 다른 친구, 사랑 때문에 우정마저 멀어지는 것 같은 이들의 이야기는 잠시 후에 만나봅니다. 다시 그레이 아나토미입니다. 직장 스트레스를 파티로 풀고 있던 인턴들, 리듬에 몸을 맡긴 메러디스 앞에 차에 몸을 맡긴 데릭이 있죠.
You know, in some states you get arrested for that. So you blew me off for a bottle of tequila. Tequila's no good for you.
술에다 입술까지 더해지면 이건 뭐 만취 상태.
Take me for a ride, Derek.
넌 선생이고 난 인턴이야. 철벽 칠 때는 언제고.
Listen to me.
What?
You should probably sneak inside now.
사랑 앞에 허물어진 그들.
We've done enough sneaking for the night. It was good sneaking, but enough sneaking.
Yeah, honestly, we're pretty good.
뻥 뚫린 차 안인데 그런 착각에 벙찌는 이쪽.
You mind moving this tail wagon? You blocking me in.
그렇게 연애하랴 일하랴 24시간이 모자란 그녀인지라.
What was that, Dr. Gray?
Sorry, it slipped. My hands.
It's okay, I'm done. You can release Mrs. Patterson's heart now. Very gently. All right, let's warm her up. Get her off bypass.
심장 수술이라는 엄청난 수술 중인데도 집중을 할 수 없던 그레이. 자신이 실수한 건 아닐까 잔뜩 겁먹었는데 다행히
Reluctant heart.
그런데 뒤늦게 발견하게 된 그녀의 찢어진 장갑.
I think maybe I did something to the heart when I was holding it. I nodded off a little, squeezed it.
The heart's a tough muscle. It can take a squeeze or two.
George, what if I punctured Mrs. Patterson's heart?
If you had punctured it, you would have known when they reperfused. They got her heart beating. The woman's okay.
하지만 괜찮을 거란 예상과 달리
What happened?
I started having some swelling over her sternum, and then the blood just started gushing.
What the hell went wrong? Let's move.
원인을 알 수 없는 환자의 불안정한 상태에
I popped a glove.
What?
In surgery, when I was holding it, I popped the glove with my fingernail. I think I may have nicked her heart.
때 아닌 양심 고백. 환자 보호자가 모든 걸 듣고 있었죠.
I just had a conversation with Mr. Patterson. I want copies of his wife's chart in my office by 5.
의사로서의 인생은 이대로 끝날 위기.
I could get kicked out of the program.
Patterson's just gonna sue.
Patterson is not going to sue, and you're not getting kicked out.
How were you thinking? Telling Burke? That was so stupid.
다른 원인이 있음을 알아내고 수습해보려 하지만
That was my lawyer. He's advising me not to talk to you.
Mr. Patterson, I know that you're frustrated and angry, but we need some more information about your wife. The walls of her heart are
Hey,
abnormally
don't blame
thin.
this on my wife. Don't you dare try to hang this on her.
Mr. Patterson,
What you
please.
talking?
오해에 이해를 바라려 할수록 모든 건 손해.
And if I could change that,
And you can't. You've left yourself and the hospital open to a tremendous amount of liability.
되돌릴 기회는 영원히 없는 걸까? 18번째 시즌까지 나와 메디컬 드라마계의 전원일기가 되어가고 있는 시리즈 사랑도 1도 쉽지 않던 의사 선생님들의 햇병아리 시절 추억 드라마 그레이 아나토미 시즌 1이었습니다.